are the things you need. A screen printing machine. Uh, you need your screen printing frames. You need some tape, heat press machine, and some vinyl. All right. So if you have all these things, then you're ready to go. But you also need artwork. So I'm gonna switch the camera over, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna work with. All right. Cool. Again, like and subscribe. It's Levi Apparel. All right. All right. Cool. So right now we're looking at my laptop, and I'm gonna show you the design that we're gonna be doing. This right here. All right. All right, cool. So let's get this out of the way. Okay. So first thing you want to do is you click on your silhouette. If you haven't already, you can download the silhouette Cameo software. It's free. It goes along with your silhouette Cameo. Link will be in the description. And all you do is just go to Silhouette, I think Silhouette America or Silhouette USA, and or you can just Google Silhouette Studio, and it'll bring you to the link, and you can download it. All right, once you download it, first thing you want to do is you want to go to this little paper right here, and right here, you want to make sure you click on the one that says Cameo, and stay away from the portrait. Yeah, so you just want to go to one that says Cameo, 120 by 240 inches. This is like, yeah, 12.0 by 24.0 inches. All right, that's the widest you can go. Once you click on it, you'll get this right here. And then all you do is you customize the size to be 11.8 by 18. Actually, it should be 15, but let's make it 16 just in case. Give us some breathing room. Okay. All right, cool. So now this is 11.8 by 16. All right, once you've done that, go to File, Open. Now, since this was a downloaded file, I'm just gonna go to the download, double click, or press open. And then there's the file. So I don't know if you noticed it, but all right, you see the red that's around it? Since I did this using CADCut Live, it already has the borders around it, the cut borders around it. So I can send this immediately to a cut file and it'll cut it. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is this, right? I'm gonna shrink it a little bit because right now this is 12.9 by 10. So I'll just grab the edge. Shrink a little bit. There we go. Okay. So now this is 11.4 by 9. I want it to be a little bit longer, so I'm going to stretch it out. All right, cool. I don't want to stretch it out too much so it doesn't distort the actual image. All right, so as you can see, the image is still intact. And by stretching out just a little bit, it allows me more vinyl. And also I can lay more ink on it too. All right, so there you go. That's the artwork currently that we're working with. When you're done, all you need to do is just send it to the cutter. But this would go in the flood zone if it's not reverse. If it's reverse, it goes in the back, like the front of the screen. All right, so we're gonna click on this. You want to click flip horizontal. There we go. And then let's stretch this out a little bit. See now? Yeah. There we go. And let's push it to the side. Alright, here's the box of clothes. There you go. I got it like All right, guys. So behind me is all the supplies you're gonna need. The screen we already did. Um, this you don't really need it. I just use it because, as you can see, my platinum's getting low. Disgusting. Over time, all the lint that's been collecting on the palettes, it's been hard to remove them. So I'm just gonna use this tape real quick so I can just put on top of the palette. Also, you're gonna need the tape. The tape is for the screen. Any part that's showing that does not have vinyl, you need to tape it up, just like you would if you were using emulsion on a regular screen printing job. All right, so you got the tape. You got the this is just application tape, but we'll call it palette tape for now. All right, cool. So after that, you need your ink again. You need your squeegee and your vinyl. All right, the vinyl is the most important part of this piece because you gotta weed it out. But it's only once, and then you get to do multiple jobs. I've done upwards of 60 on a screen before off of one vinyl, one weeding. That's it. The more complex, if it gets to be too complex, you're going to need a vinyl cutter that can do more intricate cuts. For that, right there is my what is it, Cricut Air 2, right? That's underneath the embroidery machine. There's enough space, and as you can see, I don't have enough space here. All right, cool. This is probably like a 9 by 9 right now. I got the other side, but I'm not using it, so here's what it is. Okay, cool. Let's put that on the cutter and then get it going. In case you haven't noticed, this is a silhouette Cameo. Okay, if you haven't already, you might want to get the Pro. I will be putting the links in the description, but the reason why I said get the Pro is because the bigger your cutter, the more you can print. So imagine your screen printing machine. The screen is the print head. You are the machine pushing the ink through, and your screen printing machine is basically the body that's allowing perfect precision for applying of the ink on top of the shirt. So in other words, this is a large DTG machine, you know, direct to fabric or garment. Um, yeah, so let's send this job over. Okay, so I'm just gonna lift the camera a little bit so you can see what's going on. All right, hopefully you can see it. Okay. All right. Okay, so all we're gonna be doing is sending the image to get cut. Like I said, it's on 3. The reason why is because my silhouette is old, so that's why I do that. You want to press send. Once you press send, I always highlight the image. I click on cut. I don't like cut edge. I like regular cut. Then just send it to the vinyl cutter. All right. So that's the vinyl cutter. It's it thinking. Hey guys, there's something I forgot to tell you. Okay, so do not reverse your image. Leave it as if you're looking at it the correct way. The reason why is because you see how this image is on the screen. Imagine somebody's wearing that image on this screen. This is an actual shirt. That's how you're going to see it. So you need to leave it alone. Do not flip it horizontally, nothing. Don't reverse it, nothing. Leave it like that. All right, cool. So let's load a shirt on. This is a test shirt. It's a V-neck, but it's okay. Just a test shirt. This is a small. I am not a super professional when it comes to screen printing. And this is gonna be just a test shirt, so I'm gonna find out what happened. All right, whenever you're screen printing, you wanna flood your area first with the ink. The squeegee I got is not that big. Let me take a look at my ergonomic squeegee. See if it'll work. Where are you? Ergonomic squeegee. Where did I put it? It's funny, I got a small area, but I can't find stuff. I know I put it somewhere. Oh, it's right here. So I'm gonna look, see if it fits in the actual dimension. It does, but let's see how it flows in. All right, let's look at this portion. Nope. Nope. It's too big. It won't fit. All right, so I guess that's out of the question. Uh, yeah. Let's look at this one right here. About the same size. Yikes. All right. Well, guess we're gonna use what we got. All right. So we're gonna do one side and then go to the other side. That way it's even coating. All right. So let's just do this side. Ink. Then we're gonna do that side. All right. Again, you always wanna recoat your screen. Even if it doesn't look like the whole screen is being filled up, it's okay because the ink will travel. All right, so as I'm looking at it, it looks good, but I see a few mistakes that I'm making. And it's when you get to the top, there's not enough ink, right? On this side, there's not enough ink, so it must mean I'm not putting enough pressure. So I'm gonna try to do this one more time. On this side, I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure. On towards the end, I'm gonna go all the way and then add low pressure. All right, first I'm gonna start this side because this is the side that really needs the love. A little TLC. All right. Okay. Okay. Remember, always coat back your screen. Big difference. I can see it. I can definitely see it. I have to be careful I don't use too much ink on this side because the ink this side is already bunched in too close. As you're pushing the ink, it fills up and then it overfills one area. So I just have to be a little careful. Other than that, I like what I see. All right. Let me take the camera to show you. Just gonna pause. So on this side, I need to put a little bit more pressure on, and also I have to be careful I don't add too much pressure so I don't have an overflow of ink. On top right here, you can see that there's not enough pressure, but this is easily fixed. All I need to do is just take some black ink and just coat the top, and that's it. Okay, same with that area too. But this is a test print. We're gonna get ready to do the real stuff soon. All right. Love screen printing. This time, look at my fingers. Sorry. Look at my fingers. Oh, no ink. Yeah. All right, guys. There you have it. I just finished up that shirt right there. I got a couple more to go. Um, but I'm not gonna show all of it. It's late at night. I just want to finish the job, get it done. So like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. All right, so this is what I'm talking about right there. Nice. All right, guys. So behind me is the heat press. What we're about to do is this, right? When you are doing screen printing, right? You can't see the frame, whatever. Anyways, when you're doing screen printing and you do not have a conveyor dryer, right? It's the thing where you put the shirt, put the shirt, and it goes through this like heating system, and it just warms up the ink so it could be heated. All right, cool. So be careful in touching it. This I let it lay for a few seconds, well, actually a few hours, so it could be a little bit more dry. But if you don't have time to do that, right, all you do is this. You just take the artwork. Again, be careful in touching the ink because even though you let it dry a little bit, I forgot to mention that you might want to let your ink dry a little bit. If you don't have time to let it dry, just take your heat press. I'm gonna put this down a little bit so you can see. All right, cool. So this is my screen print platen. This is a shirt I already heated. But as I was heating it, I thought, let you know the info. All right, so you take your screen print platen. You may hover it over the ink itself. This will dry up your ink to a point where, as you can see, got a little bit, but as you can see, it's not as like wet per se. All right. After you're done with that, right, you want to use one of these. This is a non-stick. You can get this from stalls, or you just grab one of those like butcher papers. You want to throw it on top, right? Make sure you're not sliding it, but you want to lay it on top. All right. All right, cool. Once you're done, you take your heat press. I usually leave mine at 300 degrees, and I press at 30 seconds. It's normally what I do for everything, unless it's a stall's recommended thing. This is one of those stalls heating things where it tells you exactly what to do as opposed to stall has. You can ask them for it. All right, cool. So after you're done, wait for it. We're hitting up that 10 seconds. All right, cool. So I'm in the process right now of actually prepping up another video for you. And what it will do is it's gonna give you information where to get screen. That's for more industrial stuff. Where to get where to get ink, where to get everything. All right, cool. So after you're done, sorry in the background, I'm home, so cool. All right, and then this is it. Look at that. The feel is soft, stretchy too. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. All right, cool. This is it. All right. This has been Levi Apparel. Like and subscribe. You know where it's at. Come back for more, and also check the description. I have a lot of detail to help you out. All right. All right, cool. So right behind me is the different sizes. I even did like an extra one, different color. That was the practice shirt. I have tons of different color shirts, so I just did a practice shirt. All right. Here it is. Those are large, extra large. Those are just extras that wasn't used. And also a goof one and an extra. Anyways, so basically that's it. All right. We did it again on the screen, the vinyl. All right. So like and subscribe again, Levi Apparel. Um, and also check out the description, like I said. All right, cool. There's the box, and we are out. All right, cool. So right behind me is the different sizes. I even did like an extra one, different color. That was the practice shirt. I have tons of different color shirts, so I just did a practice shirt. All right. Here it is. Those are large, extra large. Those are just extras that wasn't used. And also a goof one and an extra. Anyways, so basically that's it. All right, we did it again on the screen, the vinyl. All right, so like and subscribe again, Levi Apparel. Um, and also check out the description, like I said. All right, cool. There's the box, and we are out.